It's no investigation, no. As you know, the PSY-OPS are getting beyond a joke now. The PSY-OPS are getting crazy. And this is the latest one here about a Congolese man. Who was something about a shoplifting incident or something and end up dead. Like the age is 35, right? So there's obviously 5, 10, 15, 6. And what this is going on about, right?
Deceased individual. It could happen to me, it could happen to you. It's not black or white or anybody. So, do you know what I mean? So, all we need is just a justice for our brother.
And basically on about the Congolese community in Dublin, right? So, they all come forward and all that, right? Apparently there's a Congolese community in Dublin, which...
about the level of force used on the 35-year-old who was born in Congo and grew up in Galway and West Dublin.
You feel it?
So you've got a Congolese community in Dublin, right, which is insane. How have you got a Congolese community in Dublin, you see? But what, again, they're pressing ahead with PSY-OPS, right? To obviously try and legitimise this type of scenarios,
Besides that, this route is not investigating any civilian involvement in this.
And obviously I've never been to Dublin, so I don't know what it's like. But as you can see now, people aren't buying it type of thing. They're not, it's a lot of garbage, and they're trying to obviously sort of see it to Dubliners or whatever. You have to share your sort of Dublin city with Congo, which is like crackers, right? And it's just like, obviously as you can see, just pure PSY-OPS. Like all these Africans and that barely speak good English and that, right? It's like these are as much Dubliners as as the native peoples, which is a ridiculous thing, isn't it? So see, the name is Sakela, Yves Sakela, and I'm basically saying about it's how it's the same as the George Floyd thing and all this. So it's crazy, they're obviously trying to do play off a race against race PSY-OPS as well, right? Yeah, and there's the thing in this about an 80-year-old man got knocked over by this this shoplifter, right? I mean, to me that sounds perfectly alright level of what do you call it? If some Congolese shoplifter knocks out an 80-year-old bloke and that, I mean, well, he should stamp on his foot, you know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. But they're trying to give you all outrage in that because it's Congolese community, I don't know exactly. But again, but you can see what they're trying to do is see that these people are as much part of the Dublin community as, the actual Dubliners. As far as I'm concerned, like, I know what an Irishman is and that isn't it. You know what I mean? It's crackers, like, The Congolese community, I wasn't even aware there was one, when you think about it. If there is one, that's like mental, The Congolese community in Dublin. It's a bit different from a pint of Guinness, like, isn't it? You can see God knows what that is, I think you can guess. So it's just crazy. But this is like what they're trying to do is say that these are just as much like British people, right?
But to calm down.
So you want people to calm down?
Yeah.
Of course it's...
Calm down. We're not fighting. We're family, all of us. No matter what they call us, but we're family.
What are the people of the Congo?
Crazy, you can see what it's about in some way. It's about, the one piece to be accepted in, right? And again, it's like that fear and loathing thing, and introduce things in that way, like 9/11 and all that. And then 25 years later, from 9/11, you've got Muslims running New York City, right? So, I'm just pretty crackers, Pretty mental.
Once you do not hate a person because of the colour of their skin, their background, their sexuality, etc. We need responsible,
etc. So, you know, obviously, you know, you can see the exact brainwashing, you know, to get everyone in as we're all one family and all this type idea. Of course, they're not doing this in the Congo. You go into the Congo and you're not going to find the whites walking around, really. Of course, you know, for a certain generation of people, right, Umbongo. You know, if you say the word Congo, right, you straight away think Umbongo because that was the advert, you know, in the 1980s or something, right? So again, it's got to be a piss take. You know, like on a certain level, obviously they're taking a piss because they know that this integration stuff and diversity and that is just a joke, right? Like a literal joke, right? So obviously they're taking a piss big time. And you know what I mean? So obviously this is being referenced, like, you know.
Way down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an every cut the rubber and the mango. He stuck it with the elders and he danced like a tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call it Umbango. Umbango, living in the Congo. By the pick the fashion from the mother, said the mandolin, the pirate painted man, the Bukaboodoo landed it. So when it comes to sun and fun and goodness in the jungle, they all prefer the sunny, funny one they call Umbango.
Yeah, if you notice, right, like they've done this at a time when it's boiling hot, right? It's like a heat wave thing. Over here in Britain and all that. This has got to be something to do with it, you know, like so they're sort of using the heat idea to, you know, to do something, you know, to do with the African idea, right? Poor Central African state torn by conflict. So that's to get you to feel so sorry about these people. Of course, it's bullshit, you know. It's you know, it's not worse over there than what it is here, you know. So you can see what it's about. I mean, obviously, racism and racial equality, you know, bringing stuff like this in idea, you know, which is crap, you know, like this is Britain, it's not the Congo, you know what I mean? It's just total psyop, like me.
Corner. So God, why us?